Hello everyone, welcome to Hook, Line and Sinker, and to a day that has dawned crisp and clear, Andrew. A day that is perfect for seeking revenge.
That's right, Nick. It's another world first on the show today. It's radio control boat fishing, but this time around, we've buffed it up a bit.
We are prepared. This is awesome.
Today's destination of the week is almost too painful to mention. Orford on Tasmania's east coast didn't used to be famous for anything, but now it's known around the globe for its massive, ship-eating giant squid.
Today we will have our revenge. Our destination of the week is proudly brought to you by Mitsubishi Triton, built tough for work and play. Yes, the giant squid of this area, Andrew, now very, very famous and world-renowned. Well, I guess we should explain for people who didn't see the previous show just exactly what happened here.
Nick, we had a remote control boat which was called the Cindy Maree.
Beautiful
She'd been with us for 5 or 6 years. We'd caught trout on the dry fly behind her. She'd had battle with kingfish over the shelf. She'd been part of us and part of our show for a long, long time.
And that's what makes this area one of Australia's now most significant maritime grave sites, I guess, because this is where she went down chasing one of the squid.
It was a day that started innocently enough. We were filming a very informative squid fishing segment when, in an effort to spice things up, we introduced the Cindy Maree with disastrous consequences.
Goodbye, Cindy. No trace has ever been found of old Cindy, and with the horror of that day still etched in our memory, we tasked the Australian Maritime College to build the ultimate radio-controlled fishing vessel. Ta-da! Cindy Maree II, Hardy. I think we've done particularly well.
We're looking at quite significant investment in time and resources.
This is the best remote-controlled fishing vessel anywhere on the planet.
And here she is, the Cindy Maree II, Nick. It's taking remote control boat fishing to the next level.
This is our response, Andrew, to heartbreak, and I think this is, as far as I'm concerned, the last word in radio-controlled fishing boats.
It's going to take a large squid to sink this.
That's exactly right. There are a lot of complicated systems on board this vessel, so I guess what we've got to do now, and last time we used it, actually, it caught fire, so we just need to do some systems tests.
To catch the kraken of the deep, we're just going to use a normal squid jig behind the Cindy Maree II. One issue that we've already identified, almost with disastrous consequences, is the fact that it winds very quick, the reel. Demonstration, we'll put the squid jig down here.
Yeah, would you like to see that squid jig move?
Yeah.
So it's a pretty quick squid that catches that. If you were fishing for pelagic species like tuna and wahoo and short-billed spearfish, that's brilliant.
Yeah, not bad when they're swimming toward you. Wow.
Not too many boats that can retrieve at that speed.
That's okay though.
Let's put it in the water. Oh, you go first.
My fingers. Ow. I'm going to put it down on my feet. Oh no.
Well, that's not on its feet.
No.
Just put it in the water.
Okay. Oh, hang on.
You need a good boat for this sort of thing. We have got this nice big 40-footer with a swim platform. It takes radio-controlled boat fishing kind of to a new level, all of this. It becomes not so much a kid's thing as something for a very, very keen and wealthy hobbyist.
Okay.
We
fishing.
are fishing.
Oh,
that's so simple, isn't it?
Isn't it?
The beauty of this, Hardy, with its massive range, the new Cindy Maree, as opposed to old Cindy, rest in peace, is that you don't have to pick her up.
No, we're just going to drive along the beach and search for our sea monsters. She'll run, according to the academics, for 8 hours. Old Cindy used to run, if you got 8 minutes out of her, you were doing well.
So once she's in the water, basically she's in there for the day, and you just, you know, we will meander to our next fishing spot, and Cindy will come on her own bottom, as they say.
Oh, now that is our squid. That is our sea monster. In fact, there's 2 of them. Bring the Cindy Maree in, Nick. Where did they go? We've brought the Maree in. Here comes one, Nick. Here they come.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
There's the squid jig being towed behind the Cindy Maree. Here comes a squid. Here comes a squid. Here comes a squid. He's got it? No. Oh. No, eat it. This one will eat it. He's got it. You've got it. You're on. Yes. Yes.
That's how you catch squid. That's how you do it. How do you like them apples?
Righto, we'll land this squid. Now, in all fairness, that's not the size squid which sunk Cindy Maree I, but who cares?
No, we don't care.
It's part of the family. It's related. Right.
Look at that. So exciting this is. Yes, on the deck.
Yes, on the deck.
There we go. Go away now and tell your family.
See, it is a giant squid when it's all to scale, isn't it?
Oh, it's massive.
That's a big squid.
That's a huge squid.
Yeah.
The problem is, that squid, as impressive an animal as it is, it didn't trouble the Cindy at all.
No. No, the Cindy could catch something quite substantial.
Quite substantial. So, with our thirst for revenge quenched, we set the Cindy on course for deep, bountiful waters.
All right, now, because the Cindy Maree II is a commercial vessel, Nick, we can't just stop at one giant squid.
We've got to maximise our catch, Hardy. We've got to maximise our time on the water and generate a return. And so that is a rig of sorts.
Yeah, well, we're sort of going to do some deep water trawling.
We were so impressed with the ability of the Cindy to winch things up to the boat that we thought we'd come out here to the deep water and chuck a bait on the bottom and see what we can find, because the boat's clearly capable of that style of fishing.
Clearly capable.
So it means another launch, which we're sort of vaguely capable of.
Okay, 20 metres deep, and this is a new thing for remote control fishing. We've never thought to go this deep.
No,
but
never.
Because the reel is now on the back of the boat, we can. All right, now we've got a pretty hot bite of flathead happening, so how do we know when one's on?
That's a good question. I guess if we get a good fish, we'll hear it take line, potentially.
I don't know if the flathead will do that.
No, perhaps we should have thought of that. Some sort of bite indicator. Are you able to, by manipulating the reel, get a sense? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I can't...
It's going backwards.
Going backwards. It's going backwards. That's a good sign.
Give it some forward. It's giving drag.
There's a
fish on it. Yep. Winds up 20 metres pretty quickly.
Yep.
And just bring it over this way. Came in a bit hot then,
fish?
but fish.
Show us.
Hang on. Oh, nice fish.
But, I mean, really?
Scale fish.
Rubbish for the Cindy Maree.
Okay, we'll get rid of that, get a big one.
That's actually taking line.
Taking line?
That's taking line.
Could be anything, this. Could be anything. Are you winning?
Yep. Definitely fish on, definitely fish on. That took line.
There,
Here it comes.
Fish,
Fish. Look at that.
That is fish on. How about that?
There you have it, radio-controlled boat fishing. The last word in making something relatively simple extremely difficult. To build something like the Cindy Maree II, you'll need a degree in electrical engineering, a great deal of spare time and vast quantities of money.
Yep, it's pretty silly, but there's no denying a great sense of achievement when you do catch a fish. We conducted our mission in the pristine, unspoilt waters of Tasmania's east coast. To learn more about what the island state has to offer, hit the web at discovertasmania.com. It's a world apart, not a world away.
Fish. Yep.
Yes! Fish! Off.
Oh, he got off. But
It's a reasonable de-hooking device, but there you have it, Hardy. By any stretch, radio-controlled boat fishing
yeah,
is
stupid.
achievable. It's wildly expensive and a bit stupid.
But achievable.